greatest fundraising show on earth.
Children in Need is all about one thing: raising money to help thousands of children across the UK. This year we're asking you to raise money for children like these, living with illnesses that affect their everyday lives. For some children, their illness means they need to have treatment in hospital to help them get better again. And one illness that requires spending quite a lot of time in hospital is cancer. Cancer can affect both adults and children, and there are lots of different types, in fact over 200 of them. And when you don't know what they are, they can be quite difficult to understand. So here are some of the basics. The human body is made up of millions of tiny cells that help to make things like blood, muscle or bone. Sometimes cells start dividing in an uncontrolled way and lots of damaged cells are produced. This is called cancer. Some cancers affect the cells in your blood. If the cells in your blood are damaged, it means they can't fight infections. These cancers are called leukemias and lymphomas. Then there are tumours. These form when damaged cells stick together to form a lump somewhere in the body. I've come to a hospital in Cambridge, and this is the Oncology and Haematology Children's Ward, where children who've been diagnosed with cancer come for their treatment. Sapphire is 12 and was diagnosed with cancer just under a year ago. She's had several courses of chemotherapy, a treatment designed to kill cancer cells or stop them dividing. And can you explain what it's like having treatment?
Just makes you sick, makes you lose your hair, makes you very weak, makes your immune system go very low.
The chemotherapy, of course, is designed to make you get better, but you have to get worse first, don't you? So is it something that you get used to?
You don't really like getting sick and just don't feel like doing it sometimes.
Like Sapphire, 8-year-old Charlie has been having treatment for cancer too. 9 months ago, he was diagnosed with a large tumour, and it took a 9-hour operation to remove it, followed by regular visits to hospital. What's it like being in hospital?
Okay, because the Xbox. I've got the Xbox.
Can you explain the sort of things that they have to do to make you better?
Well, they do this chemotherapy that goes in there, that tries to clear it all up, and if not, then they have to do a operation.
To make time on the ward better for children like Charlie and Sapphire, Children in Need are funding a charity called Young Lives, who run a project called Get Creative on the Ward. The Get Creative team travel to this hospital ward in their mobile jam van and arrive at the children's oncology ward with a whole load of exciting media gear. They give children on the ward the chance to learn how to make a ringtone, shoot a film, edit a photo, or even record a song. Charlie's been working on a song with the Get Creative team, and today he wants to add in a few beats. That's a proper house beat. If we stick that in, and then just a little dun 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 dun, little tune over the top. Right, that's enough from me. Time to hand it back to the music producer.
There it is.
Projects like this are exactly what children like Charlie need, because when they're in hospital getting treatment, they get to do fun things as well. I mean, look at that. He's just written a pop song. How cool. Charlie's not the only one making the most of the session. Sapphire is planning to shoot a magic trick starring me.
When I was first here, they brought a laptop to my bed. I was just doing the music, and then it motivated me to get out of bed so I could do more with the stuff.
That's really cool, isn't it?
It's one of my most favourite things to do when I'm bored.
If you want to raise money for projects like Get Creative on the Ward, the good news is you can. Get out there and run bake sales for children in need, because the money that you raise will go towards projects like this that help children like Charlie and Sapphire. Come on, let's do it. Let's make a difference.